I said, why not just do a quick video rundown of Love and Marriage Huntsville season 16? Yeah, is it season 6? No, season 6, episode 17. Something with Sau Sau. I don't know. Sau Sau, I don't know. Okay, that's my rendition of it. Sau Sau broke. Sau Sau jealous. Sau Sau nothing. Sau Sau got lots of lawsuits. Okay. But anywho, let me get the, talking. All things on this channel is alleged, in my opinion. It is for learning. It is for teaching. It is for entertainment purposes. If you'd like to join the channel, you may do so through the means of subscription, which is absolutely free. If you would like to join the channel to be a 2T Crew member, guess what? It's $4.99 a month. Lowest on YouTube, I think. Okay, I might need to raise my prices. No, I'm just kidding. If you have not subscribed to my backup channel, please do. Back to Reality with Sassy T. Back to Reality with Sassy T. Okay. Don't forget to this month is Sexual Awareness Month. Please know your status. Please make sure you cover it up. Please protect yourself and others. Okay. Anyway, you guys, we're gonna start with. I don't even know where to start, to be honest. Well, I always start from the least, and because none of it flowed. Okay, let's just be honest. Production, none of this flowed. None of this. It was like a disconnect. It was like an irregular heartbeat. Lup, dee dub, lup, dee dub. The firing was off. The storylines are fake. The actors are horrible. I mean, you could have got somebody on the streets to act better than Martell and Tisha. Okay? Oh my God. It was horrible. And Stormy. Oh my God. But anyway, I am going to, let's see, start off with, I take notes, you guys. So if I'm driving, it starts off with Mel and Kiki. Okay? Mel and Kiki are sitting down, and last week it had Kiki rambling on. This week Mel asked the question, was it you? And Kiki said because of legalities she cannot confirm or deny that it was her because legal is involved. But she did say in her confessional, which she looked good by the way, that she will be vindicated. Okay? See, I always say this, and I'm going to say it again, and sometimes it's going to sink in these scammers and scanners' heads. When you set out to destroy, God would take what you made for bad, and honey, he will turn it for good, and he will make your enemies your footstools. Y'all about to be some footstools again. Okay? So, Mel gave Kiki some good advice. Kiki told Mel that, she was the first one to reach out and Tisha was the last. And she was shocked by that. And Mel's like, why? She said, is it because you think that's because y'all blood? She was supposed to, reach out to you. And then Mel was like, well, when she was going through her thing with Marcel, with the allegations of him cheating allegedly, which we know is true. But anywho, him cheating and him, out in these streets with other women, did you reach out to her? And Kiki said, no, I don't know how. She said, I don't feel comfortable reaching out to Tisha with anything concerning Marcel, because Tisha is a fool for that crooked leg man. Okay? So she said, you got to understand that Tisha is not where you are, and she is not going to do what you do. And, Kiki had to intervene instead of calming down and listening. Yes, people are not going to be like you. Because you would do something, that don't mean somebody else would do it. Because no matter how bad I feel about you, I want to make sure you're always okay. Some people don't even care if you're okay. And Tisha is one of those. Okay, Kiki? Learn that. And you will get along just fine on this show. Because If you're gonna be somebody, at least be your authentic self, okay? And like I said before, with these Marcells and Tishas, you're gonna have to cut deep. I hate to say it, but you're gonna have to cut deep. Anyway, so Mel gave some good gems, and you know, that was pretty much it for that scene. It was a good scene. Marcel and Tisha are in their 4x4 hut with stolen goods, allegedly. You know, hiding the chandelier, hiding the TV, hiding all the woodwork. But y'all better take them doors down, because I think those are the doors that's supposed to be into the entranceway, you know, to some offices. Allegedly. But anyway, they're in the house talking, acting, faking, because neither one of them can fake. Tisha is the worst actress ever. Marcel is just a tad bit better, but because he's an actress in life. Yes, I said actress, not actor, okay? I didn't make a mistake on that. But anyway, they're talking about a budget. They're talking about furniture. And this ninja had the nerve to say, can we go to Rent-A-Center and rent some furniture? Now, that's a broke man's mentality, if I ever heard one. Rich people don't even talk that way. They will say the budget is, okay? And if you decide to go over, you cannot go over the extended budget. Is there a budget? Most people just go get what they want when they got the money, okay? You shouldn't even have a budget in that 4x4 rat trap. I mean, ain't it paid for? Well, you know. Y'all, you know what? Carlos, I'm sorry, but this is not it, okay? This was the most forced. It was the most cringe-worthy scene I have, besides Stormy and Tiffany. That scene was cringe-worthy. It was not giving. It was so fake. Oh my, no reality to it. You know what I'm saying? There's no reality. It'd been better off if she came in and said, hey, show me what you're up to. Show me what you're doing. And they, you know, showing little parts of the house. So how was your deposition? How did it go? Oh, it went okay. I think it's going to be good. You know, but you come out with Rent-A-Center? Really? Next, they're going to be doing a commercial for Rent-A-Center, child. Y'all better work, honey, because y'all going to need it to pay that $5.5 million. I'm just here to tell you, because baby, y'all got a lot of money to come up with, okay? It might do some jail time, too. Y'all better chill, all this stealing and scamming. But anyway, she's talking about his $3,500 a month allowance. She's talking about her $5,000 a month allowance. And she goes around the mulberry bush and she goes and asks, can she get another vehicle? Who asks? You don't ask, you discuss. Oh my God. I feel like I've been set back 50 years. This is crazy. But you're supposed to be a boss? She's still driving that blue car with the cracked windshield, y'all. Lord, I tell you. And Marcel done bought 3 vehicles. That goes to show you control, honey. You ain't got, I ain't asking you shit. I'm gonna get me a car, whether you like it or not. You don't tell me, oh yeah, you can get one. No, you can't get one. No ma'am, no ham. If I got my name on all this, I'm getting a car. And you bet not get another. All right, I have it repoed. Lord, y'all, I can't. Not with these two. We know that the deposition did not go in his favor. He's trying to make a mockery out of the court because this is what Marcel does. He's an actor. He's a comedian. He's a chameleon. He's just a dummy. When it comes to smart people, he feels so inadequate and insecure. You know, so he projects his insecurities by trying to talk around as being smart. You're not smart at all, okay? In fact, you sound real stupid. Okay, but anyway, I'm not going to waste too much time on that fake A scene because that scene was faker than fake. And I'm sick of this fake narrative. And I see what you're trying to do, Carlos. You're trying to make them the couple. It ain't gonna work, baby. They ain't got it. Okay? They ain't got it. And you ain't got it. If you got to write them scripts for reality TV, then you need to get rid of them and find some real reality. Because let me tell you something. The harsh reality of this is people know this is fake. And it's no reality with Tisha and Marcel. None of their reality has been exposed. And when it does, you hide it. I don't know what they got on you, baby. But whatever it is, it's good. Okay? But anyhow, let's move on, child. I cannot with them Scots. They are horrible. Oh. Whew. And let me say something else. Marcel, you in there sweeping, pretending like you working. Why your clothes so clean? But okay, that's what I'm saying. All right. Okay. You ain't doing nothing because you don't do nothing. Ooh. Sickening, y'all. Ooh, have several seats. Several. Okay, Stormy and Tiffany. Another painful scene, y'all. Another. They meet at Lux. This little Lux and Brew. It's in Huntsville. Cute little, quaint little spot. And they are meeting to talk about Tiffany's, kind of like sip and see or waffle and see, waffle on in, see the baby, greet the baby, bring gifts or whatever you want to do because, nobody has seen little Ace with his cute behind. And so she wants everybody to meet Ace. But I tell you what, they wouldn't meet my baby without a mask, okay? No, ma'am. And that's all I'm being tested, and I still don't trust it. They'll be in there, and my baby would have been there. Let me tell you something. Y'all would have masks on, okay? Y'all ain't gonna scare my baby and give him something. Nope. But anyway, they're sitting there talking. They're talking about Kiki, of course. And Tiffany said, well, Stormbarm, she said, did you invite, no, let me get y'all together. Let me get it together, Stormy. Hold on, sis. I got to get you together because you was not looking cute. Okay, here we go. Did you invite Kiki? Yeah, I invited Kiki. What? What? That's what's up. But I thought y'all had problems. Well, Tiffany says, well, because I'm trying to move forward. No, you're not. Because as long as you're not trying to move forward because you're still throwing shade. Now, Tiffany, people trying to like you. I know this is your job. This is what you got to do to keep the ish going. But say at some point you need to let it go because you're becoming a Karen, okay? You really are. You're getting to the white side of it, okay? And it's really getting kind of played out. But she says as long as she don't come and steal doorknobs. Not cute. But anyhow, she said that, I'm trying to give, an olive branch. Trying to give everyone is invited. Tisha's invited. And she did not RSVP, but she says she's coming. Okay. She's like, how, Tiffany asked Stormy how things were. Stormy's like, I'm fine, I'm cool, I'm just what's up, I'm fine, ain't nothing wrong with me. That's tough, I ain't got no problem. You ain't never got a problem, but you start the problem, okay? But anyhow, they talking and, she said, Stormy was asking Tiffany, how is it with the newborn? And she was like, Tiffany was like, it's very demanding. Well, you knew that when you had the baby, okay? You knew that was going to happen. So I don't have no pity for you because Lou told you work and the kids and everything they got going on, it's going to be stressful having a new baby. And I know that baby is a blessing, but don't complain now. You wanted it, so you got it, okay? Girl, you want it, now you got it. Take care of the Ace, okay? And the boys that you have, take care of your home. That's what you said you wanted to do. You wanted a baby, you got baby Ace, okay? All right. I look forward to have another one too, y'all, because she want that girl. She gonna get that baby girl. Trust and believe me, allegedly. But anyway, she, Stormy in her confessional said, if I ain't like somebody and we don't had it out and we ain't had no one-on-one, they wouldn't be around my baby. I agree with that. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, I agree with that too, Stormy. But but anyway, let me keep on going. Anyway, so that, Stormy asked her, trying to be the new male. Y'all see this, don't you? So how you been since the baby been born? It's stressful. Oh, Louis not around. Where is he? I don't know. You know where your husband at, fool. He working. He's a coach at A&M. What? I don't know. Lou say he getting the heck on. He got to make some money. Lou is a man. He works. Okay, he ain't like Marceau and Maurice pretending pretending to work, pretending to have degrees, and pretending they know what the hell they doing. He actually knows what he's doing. Okay, so he's working. And then here goes Stormy. Well, when I had Chess, honey, I didn't want to be around nobody. Didn't nobody want to be around you either. Okay. Ooh, Stormy, I can't do you. But anyway, that's enough of that. That scene gave me a stomachache. Okay, I thought I was gonna have diarrhea. But anywho, Carlos got to do better. This right here is not good at all. Woo! And here go the Scotts meeting up with the Fletchers. Okay, they're meeting up with the Fletchers. They're trying to pick at the Fletchers because the Fletchers are a little running behind. But Tisha and Marceau, y'all always behind. And it ain't no 5-10 minutes. Y'all a whole day behind. Okay? So they're sitting there, Marceau with them tight pants on, looking like a pan of biscuits under hot weather. And if you touch him, he gonna bust out of them. And Tisha sitting there looking swole. Oh, and here come Nell looking good with her little cute little self, and fine Fletcher right behind her. And you know what? Chris do not like Marceau. I can look at it's all over his face. Now that, my friends, was reality TV. The way Chris looked at Marceau, he was like disgusted. He acted like he didn't even want to do this dinner with them, and I don't blame him. It's like y'all forcing us to talk to these fake ass people, and y'all know they fake. Carlos, you know they fake. And what got me about Marceau the hoe was he's, Nell got down to business. She said, so we just wanted to know why we weren't invited to the expo. And so gonna sit there and say, well, we really didn't know what you do. But last season and season before that, you used Chris for an alibi because you was in Atlanta. Looking for properties for black. But you don't know what he do. See, this is the kind of inconsistencies I'm talking about. So y'all playing in our face, and I don't like it. Okay? Y'all need to go back. This show need to be, y'all need to revamp the whole show. Okay? Because this show is shit right now. And so that lie number one, we didn't know what you do. We've been in business for over 29 years. We've been that business power couple for 29 years. Okay, I own a successful daycare for 29 years. Chris is a realtor and has a cleaning company. Did you see their house? Of course not. Y'all so jealous of them. We don't know what y'all do. Maurice has been doing what he do for years. I've been in business. Ninja, you ain't been in no damn business. You wasn't in business until Mel and Martell brought you in to learn how to do properties. You are the biggest bold-faced, swole gum, crooked teeth, no teeth liar if I ever seen one. Okay? So so he sat there and was like, we've been in business, and we're not gonna pay people talking about that sells t-shirts to give business advice who hadn't been in business. First of all, if it weren't for Mel, you're on Mel's platform talking about Mel hadn't been in business. If it wasn't for Mel, you wouldn't have no business. If it wasn't for Mel, we wouldn't know who the hell you are. Okay? So I don't understand what you're talking about. How you gonna be on somebody's platform and trying to degrade what they did for you? Girl! Woo! Must make me want to choke him. Y'all, this is what I'm talking about right here. This is a bunch of BS, okay? Mel gave you a voice. Gave you something. And y'all sitting up there trying to say y'all been in business. Did y'all not forget that Mel brought y'all onto the show because y'all were friends with Martell? And your broke, busted, disgusted, swole gum, little teeth ass didn't have a job because you got fired from the movie theater, the popcorn peddler up there saying sexual innuendos to employees, women, allegedly, and your wife was a tech for Comcast. Come on, y'all, Carlos. Oh my God. You got to do better than this, because right now, I'm so disgusted. I cannot believe this ninja had the nerve. I can't even believe Carlos would have the nerve to write a script like this, okay? And then after Nell told him, well, I hold my daycare. I've been 29 business. It's very successful. And he said, I didn't know that. I thought you were just the beautiful wife of Chris Fletcher. Oh, Nell looked like she could have threw that fork between his fat nose. And if I had a been, see, it's like they let Marceau say whatever, but nobody else can come for Marceau. But Fouquet that, I would have went off, whether they showed it or not. He would have got the business. You hear me? He would have got, ooh, all his shit would have been exposed. Okay? All right. Ooh, and then here come, let me go to Chris. Chris was like, what you mean? You know, you didn't know what I do. Chris gave him that look. Y'all, if y'all go back and look at it, I remind, baby, Chris had a look on him like I ought to take my coat out and whoop your A right now. That's the look Chris had. That right there was the most realistic scene was the Fletchers. I'm not going to sit here and lie. It was the most realistic scene, and Kiki and Mel, and Nell and Mel having that talk about the Scots and how they coming on this show thinking it's their platform. Baby, this show ain't about you. Y'all didn't even have a platform. Like I said before, you didn't have one. And all of a sudden, Mel t-shirts is a problem. Baby, her t-shirts paid. It writes y'all's checks, okay? Them t-shirts write your checks. Them t-shirts pay her mortgage. That's one of many ventures, okay? She owns a whole network. Y'all don't own nothing. Y'all don't even own the sweatbox y'all live in. Y'all. Woo. She has her own skincare line. She has her own property preservation classes, which will run circles around y'all. Honey, 1 month will... She makes more money in 1 month for those classes than y'all make in your entire life. Okay? Y'all got a nerve. But anyway, baby, if y'all want to run with that narrative, you keep on running in it. Because I know you feel like an asshole. Because you got to feel stupid for saying that. Okay? You got to be stupid. But anyway, Chris now just looking at him. Nell, and then here come Tisha. Y'all been together 29 years. That's what's up. That's what we're trying to aim for. What's been successful? Have there been cheating in their marriage? And Nell said, yeah, it has. And Chris looked at him like, so what? 29 years after, we still together. That's his face will look. And here go Marcel. Oh, hell no, we ain't starting that. We ain't starting that, because I know what Tisha was getting to. Did Marceau cheat while you was down in Atlanta? And Chris Fletcher would have said, hell yeah, because he didn't spend all day with me. I don't know who he spent it with, but it wasn't with me. Okay. Okay. Tell on them, Chris. I want you to tell on them, Chris. Tell on them, Chris. Do it up, Chris. Yes. But anyway, you guys, so Marceau shut that down real quick, and Nell was like, I don't know if that was shade or a cry for help. It was a cry for help. She don't want no help, okay? She don't want to be saved, okay? She don't want to be saved. She can't be saved because Marceau got her mind, honey. He don't want her body, but he got her mind. But anyway, you guys, so, you know, that was pretty much it. Nell and Chris look like, I can't with Marceau. Don't nobody like you, Marceau. And he don't care. That's a sociopath. He do whatever he want to do and say whatever he gonna say because he thinks he's that smart. That man is not smart. That's the dumbest nigga I ever seen in my life. Sorry, ninja. It's just funny to me that, you know, these people are on Mel's platform and saying they got more experience than the host, and they were already in business. They already knew this. What you didn't know is Martell didn't have any experience, okay? And like I said, to sit on somebody else's platform who made a way for them and to act as if they were the ones that started this TV show is utterly disturbing and disgusting at the same time. I mean, what do you expect for a bunch of no good, low life bottom feeders? Okay, this is what they are. Marceau and Tisha are bottom feeders. They want to be so famous, but the only place that Tisha is famous in is Bessemer. Don't nobody know you and don't nobody care about you but your pessimistic friends and family, okay? And they just talk about you like a dog and tell all your business because they can't stand your husband broke so, okay? But what's interesting is, you know, how they're trying to spin this narrative. But anyway, keep on. You know, so it's the sip and see, go in. Tiffany dressed like a old church woman with 2-inch shouting shoes on with a Versace necklace. Girl, if you don't learn how to dress, you are too young to be dressing like you 76 years old. And my mama don't even dress like that, okay? And she's 76 years old. Tiffany, But anyway, they go into Lux and Brew, ain't nothing done but the waffles. That's it. The waffles done. That's it. Everything else, no excuse. I'm sorry. The old lady, if you couldn't do it, older lady, you should have got somebody younger to do it. The rain is no excuse. That place should have been set up. And if I was Tiffany, you just walked in nonchalant like ain't nothing happened, I would have raised hell. Okay? So people start to show up. Here comes Stormy. Looking around. And here come Kimmy. Ain't nothing here. Don't look like nobody should be here. Of course, and she's telling everybody, you know, the rain prolonged them, so they ran a little behind. No, you were just late, and y'all didn't do what you're supposed to do. So therefore, you would not get paid. All right? Only for the waffles. That's it. They did look good. But anyway, so everybody starts to show up. Mel shows up. Now, Mel, I love you, sis. You know I do. But that wig wasn't it. Okay? Yeah. Pull it back. Pull it back. Your face too little for all that. Mel, I'm going to need you to pull the wig back, sis. It was a little bit too close to the forehead. Okay? It looked like you was about to wear a ski mask. Okay, sis? So pull it back. Y'all know I don't play. I don't care. If it ain't right, I'm going to tell you. I don't care how much I love you, because a true person that loves you going to tell you. Okay? It wasn't it. Okay? I pick at Tisha wigs. I'm going to pick it. I'm telling you, sis, don't wear that wig like that no more. Okay? All right. But anyway, you know, she speaks to everybody, hugs everybody, and speaks to Stormy, and Stormy digging her purse and did not speak. Now, I don't know what Stormy problem is, but she's very immature, and I'm sick of it. Okay? It's not going to work for me. Stop with the fake beef. Get your life right and stop faking the funk, okay? And like Mel said, don't act like you didn't see me speaking, because I spoke, okay? And then, you know, they were talking about the expo, and Mel said, well, how did it go? And she said it went fine until somebody got into it, and she was like, wait, who got into it? I was there, right? She said, Stormy said, yeah, me and So got into it. Oh, what? About $100. What? Oh, yeah, and y'all know what? I forgot this. Let me re-roll the tape. When they was at the table with Neil and Chris, did y'all hear these ninjas say we paid for this out of our pocket? Them ninjas didn't pay for shit. Ooh. Anyway, y'all heard that, right? Okay, y'all heard it. Let's get back to the SASSYTEA-V. That girl. So anyway, they all, you know, break off. I don't care about Kimmy and Stormy. I don't care about that. But what I care about is what Mel said. Mel said, how you doing, Neil? Neil said, fine. We have, you know, oh, and let me rewind the tape again. Neil also said to Tisha, I don't do high school. I don't do childish stuff. I'm a businesswoman. I might not like you, but that's not going to stop my coins, okay? I'm going to make my coins, whether I like you or not. And who I'm associated with shouldn't have any judgment on you and me, okay? Because Tisha said that because she knows she can't talk about Mel to Neil, okay? That's why she said that. Tisha is a child, and her little big lips, little teeth husband is one too. So they go back, and Neil said, well, you know, I don't know how you gonna feel about this after I tell you, you know, after we had dinner. She told Neil what Tisha said. Tisha said that, you know, the association we have, she's so hard to let her in. And Melody, I call BS. She said, you know, and Marceau talking about, you know, why he didn't invite us. He wasn't gonna pay you because you just got a t-shirt business. And then Mel came out. She said, I don't understand why, but these black men on this show is always trying to come after black women, always degrading us and all this. And I gave them the platform. If it was not for me, you would not have a platform. If it was not for Mel and Martell at the time, you would have not had nowhere to stay because you lost your job and Tisha couldn't pay the bills. If it had not been for her, you would not even got a builder's license, okay? That Tisha allegedly would have taken. I showed you the answers. Allegedly. If it had not been for Mel, you would not have the check, which she put several, including them t-shirt checks in your pocket. Because guess what? Black sells t-shirts, so, but they ain't selling, okay? You got your t-shirt that ain't selling. All right, they just hanging there with dust on them, just like your upper lip. But anyway, you guys, I will be going live again, and we're going to break down some scenes one by one. Last night, I just did a brief overview. Today, we're going to go live, and we're going to be on fire. Okay? I'll talk to you guys later. Look for the notification. Make sure your notification bells is on so you can always get my videos, my lives, and we're going to talk about it. All right? Y'all be blessed. Bye.